Alright everyone, and Cryorus here, back with Nuclear Blaze, but this time we have a look at the kid mode. I said at one point, I thought, hey, what are some cool and nice games to have my future potential kids play if I want to introduce them to gaming? And Nuclear Blaze here was specifically made for that. The developer Sébastien Benard thought of his kids when making this game being a firefighter and having to save kittens. And the kid mode provides a better experience for very young kids. Basically made it for my 3-year-old son. You play a specifically crafted levels, you can't die, water spray is auto-aimed, and your goal is to save all kittens. We'll have a look a little bit at that and then give a little judge. Okay. You can only run, auto climbs, and you have automatic aiming. Gotta save the kitty. Okay, this is very good. Very well made for kids very early on that don't grasp controls that much yet. For example, if I go to the ladder and I want to go up, it automatically goes up all the way. Okay, there is a little bit of funkiness going on if you stay very close here, but no kid would not go towards the kitty. Alright. And this will be a very short video. The castle. Save the princess, Kitty. I got you. I will save you. Okay, you don't even have to jump. You just go left or right. Not all kitties are saved yet. We have to save the golden kitty. Okay. As I said, controls very easy. Level design is not too complicated, so it's very easy to navigate, which is a big plus sign. Art, very okay for a young kid that you want to have to play a firefighter game. I mean, you have the big machines, you have a big fire truck there. But I like the visuals. The tech they used from Dead Cells is amazing here. A little combination for them. Can't open that. Need to have the key. Saved all the kitties. And the last one, the construction area aside. Okay, yeah, you can't fail. That's a good thing. So if they accidentally mess up, there is that. So this mode is very much aimed at young, very young kids. So they get an early introduction into video games, which I really like. And once we are done with this, I will have a look at something. Okay, fires auto-aim, which is nice. Okay, and all kitties are saved. And a little bit of confetti and victory dance. It's a well done. And then you get celebrations from everyone. With a kitty following you around. Oh. Okay. We have a diver kitty. Alright. Why is it shaking? Alright. But yeah. A very fun mode for kids to play. What happens if I hit continue on my old save? Okay, yeah, we are dropped here, okay. But if we go 60% difficulty, okay. And there are 23 levels, alright. So if I go here and here are the difficulty settings. Alright, so this is basically then the introductory mode, I would say, to video gaming, where you set infinite armor, basically can't die, water and that, and can work your way up in difficulty for the game, which is actually pretty nice to do. A Find Kitty mode would be nice for this. We are basically doing that right now. If you look, we still have the water and everything. But I can just tank fire. See? So there is no bad if I mess up. But I can still play the story with the game with the story. So if the aspiring young gamer is a little bit older, you can let them play this version instead, where it's basically on super easy mode, but they still get this story, where there can be this epic firefighter in an abandoned military facility. So I'll just go through the first level here, seeing how different it is if I have basically no restrictions to hold me back. Okay. I would naturally go here because it's blinky. Blinky blinky is always attracting. So it's good that the things blink that you have to interact with. And yeah, I like this from this perspective. It's also very nice that the collectibles in this game, the kitten, are introduced this way. It is in plain sight, and the firefighter says, "I see a kitten, but I don't know how to get to it." And a kid very much knows, yeah, a firefighter rescues kitties and cats from trees and everything. So they have the instinct, or should have the instinct, I need to find that kitty and save it. And they go, okay, I can't go there. So they keep that in mind. I want to get to the cat. So they go down and continue onwards. Of course, this game has to be taken a little bit lightly because, well, there are dead people later on. There is no explicit blood, but for an introduction to a young gamer, that you would say, okay, they are able to handle the sight of digital corpses just lying there. They are not mutilated, they are just slumped over, so I don't think it is that bad. I mean, in my opinion, a little bit better than a straight up Fortnite where they shoot others. But that's just me. I would be more okay with my kid starting gaming if there are just some casualties lying around instead of shooting others. But yeah, you can't make that much of a mistake here. And now I got the ability to shoot up. How much further up? Oh yeah, it's a little bit more. Yeah, I know. And we know that it is right now, but this does a little bit not good job at saying, okay, it's an exit. Also, I don't know how you would get to go here for that. But yeah, if you find it, this will make the connection. Okay, there is the exit, that means the cat is here. And yeah, this also, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, those still can hurt you. Interesting. So there is not, this is not an entirely 100% leisure mode, but it is definitely made easier. Still with some level of challenge. Which is actually pretty dang okay. So there are still dangers about. Or it is still as the tutorial. We will see. We'll have a little bit of a look into how it would play if you play a little bit reckless, say. We'll go here. Okay. Okay. So you still learn your lesson if you mess up. Huh. Okay, so there is a kitten here. Let's see if there are any hints on how to progress this, though. Because I only have... Yeah, if we could only roll... I seriously have no idea how to get that. Huh. I'm gonna try something. No. There clearly is something above. Oh. How did I manage that one? How did I do? Okay, it's a very tight jump. There is no coyote jumping. If you drop, you drop. But that's a pixel perfect jump. I have to say, I would maybe extend it by just a few pixels, so if you try, you make it, but... Or give the coyote time. Because that is a pixel perfect jump, yeah. I have to jump at the very last possible pixel I can to make it. One moment too early. I mean, look at that. How many tries was that now? I could see if my kid was going to play that. At one point I would come, Dad, can you help? And then I would sit there and get into serious gamer mode, trying to get into that thing. Ah. No, I can't replicate it. This is... Yeah. It's an extremely difficult jump. Okay, I want to see if there are fire doors that, if the backdraft doors still kill us, or if that was scripted. Okay. Oh yeah, that would have been a death. Okay, then you will see this. Aha. And there would have been attention to... Yeah, there is a cat here. My first video game, now more 100% more Eldritch Horror. I mean, one of the very first video games I played was Rayman, Crash Bandicoot, Tekken, and Apes Odyssey. Well, take what you want from that. And ultimately it's up to the parents. Oh, that's a quick start, restart, okay. Ultimately it's up to the parent if they think their kid is ready to play such a game. But yeah, there's also no kitty counter. A kitty counter would be nice. Not seeing how many total, but how many you already have rescued. Okay. Yeah, and this is the first exit we have without a kitty door. Look at... How could you not do that in a firefighting game? Bonfire lit. No. This was great. This was absolutely great. That is a genius reference. Oh. Oh, plus points for that. Plus points for that. Yeah, what the hell was that kitty doing? Alright. Yeah, now we found 2 of the 3 we missed earlier. Okay, I still wanna know. Okay, that teaches the reactor meltdown. Okay, now we can see. Okay. That was only during the tutorial. Trying to train to do that. All right. Yeah, probably to make sure you have the power before actually progressing because you need it. Okay. But I will leave that tutorial or look at the game from a introduction to gaming perspective here. Overall, the early kid mode is great for giving your kid something to just play. When it's very young, they don't understand the gaming that much. If they are a bit older and you think they can handle the environment and being okay with a researcher just lying around motionless and the firefighter saying they are Well, they didn't say they are dead. We have casualties, so there is also that. You have to keep that in mind. They are not strictly labeled dead. There is no blood around them. They don't have limbs torn apart or something. They just don't respond. Casualty. So you could say, okay, for a gamer the age 8 to 10, maybe a good game to give them as an introduction. And overall, it is not too complicated. If you have those settings cranked up, it is a rather forgiving experience for them. The game doesn't punish you too hard, and they can still have the fun of going around, jumping, getting all those upgrades, exploring, and such and such. So with that in mind, a very, very good thumbs up from me in that regard. But with that, I have to say, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I can see you again the next time when we have another look at some other game and see, is it fit for my future gamers? With that, thanks for being here. Bye bye.